Watch it, love it, live it.
Some people believe global warming is real, some don't. So let's look at people's opinions of global warming, why they think that way, and then later in the video I'll debunk some claims, misconceptions, myths, and basically lies from some YouTube comments. Yale University created some opinion maps concerning people's opinions of global warming using data from 2008 to 2018. This particular map was created by asking people if they believe global warming was happening. As you can see from this portion of the map, you are more likely to believe global warming is real if you live in a major city. One likely reason is that they are more affected by pollutants due to a high density of vehicles than someone living in the country would be. They are the ones that have to breathe in heavy amounts of greenhouse gases. 84% of adults in Washington, D.C. believe global warming is happening. One possibility for this, besides living in a city, is that if sea levels continue to rise, our nation's capital will be partially flooded. They've seen the monuments, memorials, museums, and our nation's priceless history right in Washington, D.C.
All ruined because we didn't do anything about it.
People were asked if they supported funding for researching into renewable energy sources. And again, populous cities such as Tampa, Miami, Dallas, Seattle, Atlanta, and Minneapolis had more people who supported funding for renewable energy research. Regardless of people's opinions, the truth is the amount of CO2 in the air is rising, causing average global temperatures to rise, which then causes the ice sheets to melt, which then causes habitat loss to animals such as polar bears. A few weeks ago I posted a comment on YouTube about Donald Trump not supporting funding to prevent further damage from climate change. Check out some of these replies. Harry Bottom says, Adam Roach, you can't reverse some that is a natural process of the earth and has been that way long before humans were walking the earth. Yes, global temperatures have fluctuated in Earth's history, but we know humans are the cause right now because of the amount of carbon-12 and carbon-13 in the atmosphere. See, carbon-13 is less common in fossil fuels than it is in the atmosphere. And if you were to burn fossil fuels, carbon-12 would go up and carbon-13 would go down. And since that's what we're seeing, then we know that humans are the cause. Crystal Giddens says, I'm just curious. By the way, a simple experiment with 2 Coke cans proves even the premise of global warming is false, and that, my friend, is a real and demonstrable fact. First, she doesn't know how to spell curious, which says a lot. Okay, now let's check out that experiment. Yeah. She also says, another hint, CO2 is plant food. Plant food. Memorize that and you'll be much wiser than the poor dumbasses buying into this bullshit climate change. It does not take a rocket scientist. Congrats, you figured that out. Now go plant some trees. The problem is greenhouse gases are constantly being released. Sure, that would be the solution to global warming if we stopped releasing greenhouse gases. But that statement does not help global warming deniers because obviously the amount of CO2 is not going down. The real solution is to just stop releasing greenhouse gases. It does not take a rocket scientist to figure that out either. Jordan Bako says, why does it matter? A volcano puts more CO2 in the atmosphere than humans do in 10 years. No it does not. All of the volcanoes that erupt in 1 year don't even come close to what humans produce in 1 year. Trust me, the amount of CO2 a single volcano produces is not even large enough to put on a graph of 10 years worth of human pollution. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all loved it. Make sure to subscribe because I'll be back with more.